Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a Fish Flingers guide. Now, I'm probably gonna talk loads of crap and not be able to fit in all the information because the game only lasts 10 minutes, but I'm gonna try. My guides aren't always the best, but hey. First things first, what you want to do is come to World 89 and join the friends chat to fling fish. That's the friends chat, not the clan chat. And this will help you out so much, and it's probably only worth doing if you come to this world. So you want to find one of these fishermen. These are listed all over RuneScape. So this one is my favourite. This is Barbarian Outpost, and you can do fly fishing in between, but there's also some at like the Shiloh Village, Cafferby, the Fishing Guild. They're all over the place. I'll put a list on the screen and you can see. So once you come into the Fish Flingers lobby, you're going to want to come over here to this guy. He's also called a fisherman, ironically, and he'll give you a hint. And this guy said herring, docks, and shellfish, grey ones, which is crayfish. Now, there is, on the unofficial RS Wiki, there's a chart that shows you what bait this will be, and I'll put that on the screen and a link to the article on RS Wiki, obviously. But once you do it a while, you get used to it. So what you want to take herring, docks, and crayfish, and you want to say that in the friends chat when you don't spaz out. So it was, what was it? Herring, docks, cray. I think that was what it was. If that's wrong, I'll get raised that. But you don't need to talk in the clan chat. All you need to do is put your hint in there and you're good to go. And you want to look out for someone that's compiling all of the hints. There's usually someone in every game, but if you come on early in the day, then there might not be. But just look out for full hints. Like all these are obviously not full because the game hasn't started yet, but you could, instead of getting a bait hint, you could get a hook hint. So it'll either say normal hook, which is a standard hook, small mouth is slim hook, double is obviously a double hook, wide mouth is large hook, and if it can spot metal, it'll be bone or wood. And you could also get a weight one, and if it says it's close to shore, it's either 1 or 2 weights. If it says fair, it's 3 or 4 weights, and if it says far, it's 5 or 6 weights. Like some people have been saying. Hold on, let's have a look. So Bass Dock 3-4, that means it's a fair distance away from the shore and it's at the docks. So there's 4 areas where you can catch fish. There's the docks, the lake, and the river and the beach. I think that's right. There might be, no, that is it. That is right. Another thing I'd recommend is having Notepad open. See, this guy's going to compile some hints now down here. Have Notepad open with the list of fish, which is cod, salmon, bass, trout, pike, herring. So you can write the full hints, and then if you disconnect or the clan chat gets spammed out, which is why you don't talk. If you do talk a lot in the chat, you'll get kicked, and then you don't want that happening. So yeah. So this Benny guy has compiled the hints so far. There should be 6. And you want to find either docks or lake, because they're the 2 closest. I usually go to the docks first. So docks is going to be bone or wood, crayfish, and then 3 or 4 weight. And then, oh, there's 2 docks this time, so you will make sure. So here we go. Bass, standard hook, maggot, and then either 3 weights or 4. Let's see. Ooh, 4 weights. So the idea of this is you get medals and you catch fish, and you get tokens and medals at the end, and then with those you can buy rewards. The 4 medals are as follows. Catch 3 fish at 100%. So up here you've got your rating, and that'll say 100%, and that's when you've got the right bait, the right hook, and the right weight. So the first medal is 3 at 100%. The second medal is 6 at 100%, which is all of them. The next is 6 big fish assists, which I'll show you that now. So if someone hurries up and gets a big fish. Okay, no one's got one. Here we go. Click on the fishing spots that appear and you'll help someone catch the big fish, and you need to do this 6 times and you'll get a medal for that. And the last one is catch 3 big fish. Now this one's pretty hard to do because sometimes you just have bad luck, but if you just keep fishing, eventually if you're on game it'll say you've caught big fish. And yeah, you need people to assist you to do that though, so you'll either ask for help in the public chat, or usually though people will just do it anyway because they're getting their assist and stuff. So what have I covered so far? The areas, what you do before the game. So yeah, now once you've done that, you're catching your first fish, you want to look for other 100% calls. So we've already done bass, so I mark that off on Notepad. Herring is also docks, so that's cray, wood, free, which is crayfish, a wooden hook, and 3 weights. So you can also cross that off. That's 2 out of 6 we've got going now. So now we need to look for lake combinations, because you can only have 2 fish at one location. There's never more than 2 fish. So if we move to the lake now, which is, as you can see in the chat, it says locust, slim hook, and 2 weights. So you want to make sure you catch that. Make sure it comes up in your chat, because if you miss it, then that's 1 medal. So we've got one medal so far. What's that? That's trout. So just need to make sure there is no more lake things. So where are we? Basically you just want to find a good spot and then wait for 100% compile like this. That was good timing. Benny's obviously got a 100% list. Now this is a list of every single fish bait, and this is what you want to look out for and make sure you have them all. So we've done 2 at the docks and 1 at the lake, which was trout. I'm guessing the next one will be river and 2 at the beach. There's usually 2 at the beach. Yeah. So we've done them apart from salmon, which is boneworm 5. So I'm gonna write that down on Notepad, just so in case I disconnect or it disappears from the friends chat, which can be pretty annoying. So yeah, pikes at the beach as well. So now we can go across to the river, which is across here, and that's cod, which is double shrimp 1. There we go. I should probably explain about this. It's pretty straightforward though. These are your weights here. You get 3. Obviously it's 1, 2, 3, and then 3 and 2 would be 5, and then all of them would be 6. It's pretty straightforward. But now we've got 4 fish caught, 2 big fish, which people have helped us with, and now we just need to get the last 2 fish, which is at the beach, which is over this bridge, and that'll be pike and salmon. So that is boneworm 5 for salmon. There we go. That's salmon done. Just make sure, yeah. And then pike is grey moth large 6. And that's the last fish. That's 2 medals. So 2 medals. We need 1 more big fish for our other medal, and then we need to get some assists, and we need, yeah, that's it. So we need to, usually it's pretty easy to get your assists because there's so many people doing it in this world. You'll see fishing spots, like they appear every second. You don't need to worry about that. And you can see we've got 4 minutes left and we've actually caught all the fish. So if you look at this compile list, it says salmon is heaviest, pike is heavy. So you want to catch the heaviest. This will get you more total weight, which doesn't really, you don't get more medals for having higher total weight or anything like that, but it just adds up and you get a bit more XP, but not really noticeable. So we should be catching salmon really, which is boneworm 5. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything off, but it's quite hard. God damn it. I need one more assist. So you've got all this. So I've got 6 assists now. That's another medal. I need a big fish, so I'm not going to quick cast. Now, quick casting is if you've got all your medals. And basically what you do is you click cast every time you catch fish. So if you look up here, yeah, so every time you catch fish, click cast down here, and it'll make you catch fish quicker. It's basically just taking advantage of a game mechanic, and that gets you more fish, which gets you more tokens. You get 4 tokens per fish, and yeah, that's just, I basically do that if I've got my big fish and I've got my assists. And yeah, if you actually click ratings next to the timer, it'll show you what's heaviest and heavy. These are the 2 you want to be concentrating on. Luckily they were at the end of the run. But yeah, I think I've pretty much covered everything. Now, I've probably done it all in the wrong order, and I've probably missed some stuff off. You can get 2 tickets a day from the fisherman, and you can actually get more tokens from doing fishing. Like I always get them doing fly fishing at the barbarian place, but the max you can have stored is 15, which is plenty for a day. But even if you do it twice a day, and you're not 99, that's going to add up over time, so it's definitely worth doing. So yeah, the rewards. What have we got of rewards? You got your fishing outfit, which gives you when you have every piece, you get a 5% boost for your fishing XP. It's kind of like the lumberjack outfit. Tackle boxes are really good. You can store raw fish in some of them, and that's really good for bossing and stuff. Now, like, rocktails are your best food. They're good for stuff like that. And you use up your tokens, but you never lose your medals, if that makes sense. So, a tackle box will cost a certain amount of tokens and a certain amount of medals, and you'll lose your tokens, but you won't lose your medals, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, salmon has depleted. As you can see, there's a 1 next to the %, so you want to move from there because that just makes you catch fish even slower. So just run over to somewhere else and finish off the game doing something else. I'm going to try out river. Shouldn't be depleted because it's a crappy weight. But yeah, Champion's Tackle Box is 500 medals and 1.8k tokens to buy, so it's quite easy to get, to be honest. I thought it was going to take me ages, but it didn't. I need 1 big fish, god damn it. Oh, I've got my last one. No. Yes, got my last big fish. So, that's me. 4 medals. I've got my 3 big fish, 6 assists, and both of my medals for catching all the fish at 100%. So, good times there. That's the max you can get, 4 medals, and yeah, I should be quick casting, but I really can't be bothered to quick cast. Maybe get on the podium, but probably not, because yeah. Hopefully this helps someone out. If I didn't make any sense or I was rambling on loads, I'm sorry, but I panic and don't know what to talk about. So, if this helped you out, remember to leave a thumbs up and stuff below. If there's anything I missed out, leave a comment or inbox me and I'll try and help you out, but it's pretty straightforward. Once you've got like experience and stuff and you've done it a few times, you'll just get used to it, and it seems like a lot of work when you haven't done it before. But yeah, we'll just take a look at the rewards thing, because yeah. So at the minute I've got 621 medals and 385 tokens. I can't remember how much each of the fishing outfit costs. I could probably find it now quick. Let's have a look. Here we go. So each piece of the outfit is 140 tokens, and you get 4 tokens per fish. And you can also buy raw fish, but it's probably not worth it. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really know what else to say. sorry if this wasn't helpful at all, but I had a few people ask, so yeah. Cheers for checking it out, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.